as you can see, my skin is going through it. Like, it is so dry. It just doesn't feel good. I've got this pimple here that I've been fighting. I've been putting benzoyl peroxide on it. So there's like this dry patch here. So I thought this would be a really good opportunity to show you guys my holy grail hydrating nighttime skincare routine. I started by taking off my makeup with the Prequil Pre-Cleanse Oil Cleanser. This has Cica oil, linoleic acid, rice bran oil. This is absolutely a holy grail cleanser as well. I use this even on nights that I don't need hydration. This gets used morning and night almost every single day. This is the Prequil Cleanser. This is a 50% glycerin-based cleanser, meaning you're gonna get a ton of hydration. It's very gentle on the skin, very nourishing. It's like $18 for almost 14 ounces. And this is available at Target now and on the TikTok shop as well. So where I'm gonna be starting my actual skincare routine is I always start with some type of hydration on my skin, because you can't put all of this stuff on your skin when your skin is just dry. You want to be locking in moisture. So I used to just go in with water, but the Beekman 1802 Milkshake Mist, I have talked about this before. I love it. This is their hyaluronic acid and squalene facial toner mist. It helps to minimize pores, hydrates and soothes skin. This also has mugwort, goat milk, and probiotic extract. And so I'm gonna go in with this first to just really get the skin wet and provide that base hydration before I go in with all of my other products. I'm gonna go in with a hydrating toner. You don't have to use more than one. I like to. I'm gonna go in with the Mixsoon. This is the Glacier Water Hyaluronic Acid Serum. This is not your regular hyaluronic acid. Super thick and hydrating and feels so good on the skin. And this is gonna lock in that milkshake mist that I just put on and provide just that next layer of hydration. So the next hydrating toner I'm gonna use is the Aqua Factory. This has beta glucan and is just, if you know, you know, this stuff is so good. Again, this is another one of those like not super thin formulas. This is like a really almost, it feels oily, but it's not oily. It's really hard to describe. I have two milky toners that I really love. I have the Bioma Hydrating Milky Toner. This has polyglutamic acid and Cica. It's available at Ulta and Target and is very affordable. My favorite and my holy grail is the Rhode Glazing Milk. Good, thick, milky toner. I mean, it's so beautiful. And it feels so, oh my gosh, just so good on the skin. But you don't have to spend the money on Rhode. The one from Bioma is phenomenal. Another non-negotiable, this is the Experiment Super Saturated Barrier Support Serum. This is a 30% glycerin. And what I love about this is it's very similar to the Snail Mucin, but like even better, even thicker, even juicier. Like, look at that. And this is really nice in the morning for skin prep because it's actually a little sticky. And so when my skin is really dry in the mornings, I'll go in with this under my SPF and it like provides kind of a sticky base. And it's available on TikTok shop as well. We are almost done, I promise. A couple more steps. We are now to the Lipid Gold Barrier Lotion. So this is skin-like. It has cholesterol. It has lipids. It just helps to strengthen your barrier. And this is what it looks like. It's also very nourishing on the skin and truly, truly feels so good. Okay, so my favorite last step, non-negotiable, is the Bloom Effects. This is their Royal Tulip Nectar. And I don't know how to describe this product other than it is insanely hydrating and phenomenal. Now, she is pricey, so let me give you an alternative. I really love the La Roche-Posay. This is the Lipicar. This has a 10% urea, which is a very gentle exfoliant. If you don't want that, they have the Lipicar without it, but this is so thick and hydrating. But my little trick is to take the Bioma Hydrating Recovery Oil. So this has squalene, jojoba oil, and sea buckthorn oil. And I put a couple of drops into this and then put that as the last step. And it is so freaking hydrating and feels so good. But for tonight, let me show you Bloom Effects. I mean, look how beautiful and thick that is. It's literally like honey almost, but like thick ass honey. And this actually gets warm on the skin. There's like a warming sensation to it. But this is like the most hydrating product I think I've ever put on my body. It is so phenomenal. It's a completely optional step, something that I really love to do just because my under eyes get really dry. And then obviously I have this dry patch here. I bought just straight up vegetable glycerin on Amazon. I will take just like a little dab of it and I'm gonna put it under my eyes. And you're gonna see the instant, look at that. And I'm gonna put some here. And last but not least is lip. And this Naturium Phyto Glow Lip Mask, not their lip balm, this is their lip mask, is 110% my most favorite lip product. If you want to put on something that will hydrate your lips at bedtime and when you wake up in the morning, you still have it on, this is your girl. She is thick, she is juicy, she is hydrating. But look how, and this has a very light vanilla scent and I use a lot. Like I'm putting it on like a very thick mask. Look at that, look how hydrating. If that's not Glazed Donut skincare, I don't know what is. Hope this helps. This is tried and true for me. I've been using this routine and these specific products for a while. They are phenomenal.